Hello everybody, welcome back to more Legend of Keepers. Today we're gonna find out if we can possibly get a second win here today. We got a weird, interesting build in the sense that we're kind of focused on our frontline single target build. I kind of like it. I kind of like the weirdness of like, it seems weird, but I get it's not really at all. Of actually focus firing damage instead of AoE. Ooh, I don't think I want to get rid of that. You know, I've come to realize we played this on stream on Monday, I guess, what was it, a couple days ago, yeah. On stream, and we realized how important having the dog and the seductress, what's it actually called? Is it called the succubus? How important they really are, because that stuff is just super easy. I'm gonna ignore this. I don't really want to get another random unit at this moment. Doesn't matter that much to me. And then what shall we do? More than awesome. I mean, that's a really good payout. This is a good payout considering it's Osoleve, which is a unit we're not using too much. We're definitely not doing this middle one. I don't care enough about that. More than awesome. 200 gold and 25 tiers. It's kind of a lot. It's a really important sacrifice to make, I think. Resting room is HP. That may be worth us not going to do that one. Just that alone. Also, it's not even the hardest one anyways. The one in the middle is the hardest. And that's a morale heal, which I don't care too much about. Let's get semicolon P out. We can get Throwbo out. Bring Jasmine out for the back, I'd say. Smorgy out for the back? I don't know, maybe frontline. Applies fire weakness. Ricochets once to another random hero if the target's fire resistance is negative. So that's interesting. You do get the bounce almost for sure on the second time. I think this is good, though. I think we're fine. And we will go for the veterans one right here. Oh boy, I would love if we could get our second victory. We're not even playing on the makeshift hard mode that you really do get to do here, which I'm very concerned. I'm very scared about what that could look like. Oh boy, let's see. Is there a shuffle? There's no shuffle. Oh, damage dealt to monsters affected by enraged. Uh-oh. Well, it's a good thing that we are going to be trying to kill the front line. Air is our big thing. Okay, so we have... Let's see. What is your nature resist is already terrible, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't... Let's do nature weakness. Nuke frontline. Nuke frontline. Okay, that is an amazing start. A very good start. Though, I wish we could... So air damage to the front, air and ice to the back. Air and ice to the back. I think NNNNNNNN can handle that air attack so well that we're just gonna do that. Frontline air, 71. I think that works good enough for me. And then applies burn. This does not apply burn. It will lower their fire resist, but we can't... I don't know. I think I'm fine with this. Their fire resist is going to be pretty garbage. We may get lucky at... I don't know. It's kind of sketchy. Kind of sketchy. They go and get their morale back. I don't really care about that. Air. Same sort of thing, probably. Air and ice. I think that's probably the best bet there. Unless, I mean, Jasmine can take the air hit. Can take 2 air hits, and then everyone gets that buff up. That's something. It's very much something. Ice resist is really high. I'm not feeling too great about putting in Dysnomia. Smorgy. I wish Smorgy was in the front. That's what we should have done. Ah. Oh, well. Okay, this will be fine. This will be fine. I'm really excited about this triple threat trap attack. This is just so much good damage. Oh, boy. Hated that. There's the vulnerable. It's about the best we can really hope for. Yeah. Understandable. It's not negative, but if we can get another attack off, which we totally can't. We totally can't. If we would have been able to get one more attack off, it would have spread, but you know, I feel like that's all good. Elemental weakness. I'm feeling good about doing this because it lowers the weakness up front here. All right, what's your armor? Your armor's okay. Oh, no! Okay. Go for the heal. That was not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. This is bad. Are we gonna have the classic just die right away? Please don't. Okay. You're gonna die to that, so we can do life absorption. Okay, good. Frozen Rose, how much? It does the frostbite. That's the big thing. I think we shift to absorbing. 32 is nothing to scoff at. And then Frozen Rose, this'll kill. All right. All right, that was a little gross. It was a little gross. I did not like it. Frozen Rose, good upgrade. Enchanted Seeds, they get plus 20% life. Extra power. I feel like 10 extra power is just better, isn't it? Doesn't that make it so our attack does an extra... Oh, it does 55. Okay. So it was like a half upgrade, but it also upgrades the backline nuke thing there. But we leveled up, so we got a heal, a big heal in, so it's good enough, I guess. We could go to the doctor just for free here, because I kind of want to save my money. We would have gone to the doctor regardless. All monsters of group gain enhanced resistance 2 when an elemental is defeated. I'm really okay with that trade. The question is just, is this trade better because it's more money? What would I get rid of? Probably the glove? Let's do it. All right. Therapist. I feel like it's not crucial. We have a champion coming up. It's an optional champion. I don't hate the idea of going up and just doing a therapist pass, though. It costs no resources. Okay. What do we want? This is such a nice one here. I wish I knew it was coming up. I'm gonna go with capture, I guess. All right. What is this? It's a rare reward. It is a disaster room, and it is also a morale healing room, and nothing else there. I think we do this. I think we do it, and we bring in the big guns there in the front. And then we have a frontline nuke situation in the back. We bring in JusticeTom. Probably instead of Little Hink. We're probably not going to roll 2 of these. Because I don't care a ton about increasing the amount of vulnerable stacks on. front line. Okay. It's looking good. I think we... No, we might as well leave you there. Well, let's shift that. Seems good. 60 fire, burn 3. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. What could possibly? Oh, boy. I also just realized something. Exodius is not the name of anybody. Okay, so your nature resist is pretty bad. Oh, but we get the dream. We get the dream layout again. No shuffle. Cannot be affected by penalties dealing damage over time is crazy. The stun is crazy and probably one of my least favorite things that you can do in the entire game. All right, front ice. Front ice, front fire. Ugh. Definitely gonna have Piegood, unless... Nope. Backline air. Perfect. Hephaestus. Oh, that's gonna be good. It really is. It's a dream layout. It is. Fire and ice. Oh. Your air resist is so strong though. What's the back's ice resist? Also strong. Is it worth putting him in just because those resistances are amazing? I mean, but he also is only he's got not a lot of HP. JusticeTom's got 125 HP. Maybe good enough, though. Armor high. Good. Backline air. Definitely, obviously. The game always lags whenever you select this unit. I guess it's just instantiating the visual effect there. Air, fire, nice. Maybe. Your ice resist is really good. Your fire resist on... I mean, we should keep in mind that this is important, that unit. Because they're probably going to be whoever's left. But... What's the nature? Okay, we're definitely going to do the nature whip. I'm almost thinking... God, if your fire and ice resist weren't so bad, we would put you up front. I'm definitely considering putting Oblivion in. Just because the 40 and 40. Alright. This is very sketchy. I'm loving this opener, though. This opener is amazing. Okay. Get your morale back. Hip hip hooray. A lot of their ice resist is really good, but I think that just doesn't matter. Okay. Get the thorns. Okay. Okay. Burning spikes, whatever. Burning spikes, cool. That heal is the big moment of truth, though. Stun, of course. 19 spikes. We're gonna die there. Okay, this is a lot of really solid damage. That's gonna kill. Okay. I mean, it is very hard to be mad at all that. They are basically dead. And here comes JusticeTom. If JusticeTom gets an attack off... Ooh, Nelly! God, that spike room. Just like, that really, right there, that shows more than anything else how important it is to really just, I mean, to get lucky. Crystal Skull, there needs to be more rare artifacts, for sure. There's not enough. I know we need to unlock some. I don't care a ton about this unit right now. Kind of bummed out. I don't want any of this. All right. But I realized this unit that we're actually using quite a bit, where Exodius is not even one of my my Patreon supporters. Bud Nelson, you get to be the champion. Boom. I have half a soul. Gets to be treat. We got the trainer down there. That's the most important. Let's see how much money we can scrounge up. No way. It's a tough one because that's obviously such a benefit. It's just, I know we're not going to use that unit. All right, I think we have everybody that we would want to be doing the level up for. Piegood, passive gains 15 power. All right. That room just got even nastier. Obviously, we're doing the ritual. I find it silly to even consider anything else. We'll consider doing that, I guess. All right. Just all of the nuke spells. It worked out perfectly, too. Therapist is probably the call. And go in. Extend with the tears. What do we got? 65 bucks we could work out. I think that's a good idea. Ah, we got unlucky. It's mostly tears. Okay. We definitely don't need another skeleton lord. Resurrect a fresh human, turn it into an employee. It's always Frederick. We have one, don't we? He's got a frontline nuke. And he's a level 3 already. It's the fact that he's a level 3. This is actually not a bad unit. Cage. Kage, cage. Alright. We want money. We want a large sum of money because there's a trainer right there. We're definitely doing that. It's morale. Perfect. All right. All right. All right. I think we can toast them before they get too far out of the first room. Okay, not my favorite layout. Do we get shuffled? No shuffle. That, the heal is annoying, but that's about it. Nature and ice. Unless BigLow is better at nature and ice, not really. Area fire. Nature and ice. A net of -30, a net of... Okay. All right. Good. Trap we could do nature weakness. The armor's negative, so JusticeTom is probably not a good call there. Nature resist is fine. What's their ice? Ice resist is high. Nature's okay, though. I'm going to do this just so that we can do the AoE there, pretty much. Ice and nature, ice and nature, ice. I mean, you're so good at dealing with the ice, but you're terrible at the nature. Your ice resist is really high. You might be dead. Probably not, though. Sure. Fire resist is bad. Fire resist is bad in the front. Okay, good. Please do not make it. Please. If we do Elemental Flaw, I think we can actually kill this person back there because we're going to have so many spikes. Oh my god. That's wild. Okay, I'm glad we didn't die there. We're going to get more spikes that way. We died. That's pretty annoying. Boom, good heal. That AoE is nothing. Ugh. So what's going to be first? The nature attack. 84. Well, we're going to also... We might as well just heal up. We might get one more person to take damage. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This did not work. This did not work out well. That move, I tell you. Okay, that's gonna help. That's so bad! Jesus Christ, what? Oh no! Oh no, we're dead. I think we're dead. $25, 5% of max. 900. 45-ish? It's not gonna work. He would die with the AoE, but then he would remove the penalties. I hate this. No! We lose. We've just lost. We've just lost. This unit is so busted. That 50% heal killed us too. She would basically... We would have been able to nuke kill her, right? Right? Nah. I'm pretty mad. So many times where these fights just these dungeons just show up that I'm just like, we couldn't have. I don't know how we could have really won that with what we have. You know, that's what's so disappointing. That's what's so disappointing. We've already won with the engineer, so I don't... I'm mad. I'm actually mad. I don't want to do the engineer run again because it's... not yet, at least. Because I feel like we just can, you know? I feel like we can do it already. Unless it's something where we want to go in and we could do this. It's a completely different thing. Mechanical spider. When a hero makes a monster lose barrier points, they lose that much life. See, unlocking this as a thing that we just get, though, doesn't make a lot of sense for other classes. Plaguebringer, I'm very curious of what a Plaguebringer is. That's something that may be good for other classes. What do we have for the slaveholder? We've got this. We could unlock the satyr, which might be an interesting one. I don't really want to do a salty run back of the Enchantress because I feel like it's a little bit more likely to be a one-trick pony than the others. I'm kind of leaning, I guess, you know what? I am leaning towards just doing the engineer and then going for this. You know, it's fine if we don't do that. Because I was like, we need to unlock this. But when we have this one that we have not played anyways, we might as well just do it. We'll do the Plaguebringer, Wannabe Chemist. Sure. We have 6 talent points. Training price of mecha is reduced by 20 to 30%. I love that. Master gains enhanced armor when a hero is defeated by a mecha. I mean, that's really good. When enhanced resistance when a hero is defeated by a trap. Seems okay. Mechas regenerate 5 to 10% of their max life when attacking. All monsters in the group gain 10 to 20 barrier points when a mech is defeated. Seems really nice. Price of traps at the merchant is reduced by 20 to 30%. Renting durations of traps. I don't care about that one. You know what? Let's do this. Oh, we have to go for both to even get here. Fine. We'll do that. All right. So there we go. Wannabe Chemist it is. Wannabe Chemist. We gotta go in. I'm gonna redo a couple of these because they were so short-lived. It's brand new Patreon supporter Bud Nelson gets to be the new unit here, the Plaguebringer. Pretty excited about that. I have half soul. Let's go with this is Cage. Then we've got right up here, this is Sins. Etheron 369, of course. Oh, you know what makes more sense? Etheron 369, that makes more sense for Etheron there. Eric Faye and Angela Rana. There we go. All right. So we have some light focus on mechas. Light focus. But not an aggressive focus or anything. Man, getting just I'm hurt. I don't know, like, is it just, are we not upgrading our units enough? Or is it we're just putting in the wrong, are we really just putting in the wrong units that hard? I don't know, man. Doesn't seem like it. Seems like I put in about the best I could have expected to. Poison. Okay, this is the first fight. Nothing is going to matter. Fire and physical. God, this unit looks so cool. Front nature damage and 15 morale spreads up to 3 stacks of poison applied to the target to the hero positioned behind the target. Ooh. Let's see. 15 nature damage applies poison to if the target's already affected by 2 penalties. I am very interested in what we've got going on. You go in the front. We definitely want one of you and one of you. Look, that's such a cool unit. Oh, I'm excited that we had, you know, at least get to play around with that. Fire and physical. Yeah, it's the least volatile. Backline physical. Did we put the wrong one in the backline? Nope. Totally acceptable. I mean, you're both kind of screwed by it. Who has better fire resist, if it comes to that? All right. All right. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, so there we go. We apply the poison there. Gotta be careful, you know, with this something like this, though. It's sort of one-trick pony-ish due to the fact that if they have good nature resist, this is gonna be scary. Ah, two separate. I see. Two separate. Okay, you know what? I'm glad we learned it there, right? Glad we learned it there instead. So pestilence. Is this going to spread? It did spread the 3 back there. Wow. Okay. It's a very poison build. It's a very poison-focused build. I like the idea of it, though. Sampling, which is a good old increase to the physical damage and the amount of barrier points. Max life up 100. 100 extra HP points of mistake that we're allowed to make. I do think that it's the right call to build in the sense that you're trying to... First of all, I'm so curious. Applies nature weakness when the plague bringer is attacked. Yes! That is going to be very good for this build, I would imagine. Gains 5 barrier points when a hero takes damage from poison. Sounds like a good combo as well. We don't have any money. Business trip. I like the idea of it. Burn when a demon is defeated. Are you a demon? You are a demon. You are a demon too. I don't know. I don't hate that idea. 14 weeks is quite a bit, though. I'm gonna do it because it's an early artifact. We don't have any anyways. Front, 25 nature damage. Remove all effects on the target. All effects. Okay, all monsters gain 10 barrier points for each effect removed. But by that, do you mean per stack or per, like, if they are poisoned and burn, it counts as 2? Or if they have 10 poison and 2 burn, it counts as 12? Which one? That's important to know. Kind of confused by this unit being here. I guess it's just for a little bit of difference in flavor. Definitely like the nature resist down before we go for this front air and fire. Nobody's good at handling it. Oh wait, you are. Oops, wait, what happened there? Loving this unit, super interesting though. Air and fire. You are good at it. Backline. Okay. Okay. We only got 2 traps. They only started us with 2. That's okay. It makes sense, though. It's very clear what they're going for. So they have to... Oh, you gotta actually pay attention. Okay. Rip. But they get the nature resist down. They're suffering from 2... This is where it's gonna get sketchy. Okay. No, wait. Okay. You shuffled yours. It's fine. This is so much. It is just so much. Poison. Ah, we almost got lucky. Okay, you may die. Yep. God, I like it. I like it. How crazy do we go? Just full-on poison? What could possibly go wrong? Henry is actually 3 edgy, 5 me, 8, 6, 3. As I said prior, if you want to get your name on a monster, now is a very good time, especially if you want to get your name on a monster in this run, the plague-focused run. You can support on Patreon. Anybody at the $5 tier or higher gets their name on a monster in like an episode or two after the support. So if you support now, you will probably get in this run here. I like the idea of the energy converter. It's a pretty good thing. We need as much money as we can get. Welcome to the team. Goodbye for a moment. Welcome to the team. See you in a little bit. Okay, what does this upgrade? Nature, armor, fire, HP, and the area of effect upgrade gets an extra stack of poison. Very across the board juicy thing. Demons attacks apply burning body. You know what? Here, have a level up. Have a level up, Etheron. Don't know what that level up does for us. Artifact. Trap. Let's go for the artifact. Artifact. Like that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, that sound scared me for a second. Same old story. Get that nature weakness on. Physical and air. Bud Nelson can actually deal with it. Working good. Applies more, even more poison. Air and armor. 33 and broken armor. I think that Eric Faye can actually do just fine up front. Armor, so that's gonna ricochet once. Poison cloud, let's meme it. I'm gonna meme it. Okay. Good. They get the should get the nature. Oh, you dodged the first trap. That's right. Oh. Oh. This is kind of reminiscent of sort of my first run I did. Was kind of this. Oh my god, it is quite frankly a ludicrous amount of poison. Oh my god! We did not even lose any morale. Any mecha who defeats a hero gains 20 barrier points. that one's pretty much see that, take that. That's kind of where I'm at with that one right now. We don't have a lot of money. Nope, not sacrificing a unit for 5 resistances. Sure. So both those get a level up? Wow. That is such a good get. I always take this. I feel like I shouldn't. Maybe, but I do. 5 weeks. That's fine. It just... It's not good, but... Oh, it's bad. Ooh, we immediately got our comeuppance there. Let's, Uh-oh. That was not very wise. I mean, here we go. This is the first time we've ever gone into a fight without 6 units. You know what would be really cool is if they had a unit that took up 2 spaces. I think that that's some uncharted cool domain. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're in hell. This is bad. Ice and air. Guess Bud Nelson. We're in hell. Ice and air. I guess. And they have no armor. You gotta be kidding me, dude. This is gonna be sketchy. This is gonna be one of the earliest little sketchy fights that I think we've ever had. I do love... Okay, I love me the shell. All right, this works. That worked out okay. That worked out okay, indeed. Your nature resist is so bad. How bad is it? So bad that you're gonna die and everything is actually okay. He did cleanse, he just cleansed all their poison, which is pretty booty, but we're gonna be able to put it all right back on. They all have 2 different types of penalties. Oh boy. Okay, if I could get one more attack off. Oh, everything is fine. Everything is fine. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Bye. Just apply more poison. For the goofs. For the goofs, the gaffs. And even giraffes. Whoopah! Alright. Why is it always... The ones that I'm like, this is gonna be terrible, I always end up being completely fine. Feel like I'm kind of looking for a tankier unit. Or maybe, I don't know. I mean, I love this unit. What's our... We're bad with ice. This is really good at air and ice, which is something we clearly just had an issue with. So I'm actually going to go with the Aerobot with that under the belt. The old knowledge belt. This is a problem, isn't it? Basically just going to be hoping for therapy here. Come on, give me therapy. No! Therapy is one of the options to get here. Okay. All right. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. That was a little sketchy. So Robinson is this is Ashbinator. I do like the idea of getting the poison all up on their face right away. We'll do one more fight here. We definitely need a monster. One more fight in this episode, we'll move on. We'll finish this one. Well, we won't finish it up in the next episode, but... Oh, mama. This game keeps getting me. Front fire. Fire and ice. Oh, goodness. Also, their armor is negative, so Etheron is immediately worse. Nature resistance. Fine. I think we're just going to put down Etheron. Followed by... It's just pretty bad. It's pretty bad all around. Nature resists down into Poison Cloud. Ice and Fire. There's few units that are good at both of those. Find you a man who can do both. I mean, that's just putting you in to die. You got 30 HP. But you're fast enough to get an attack off. You get frontline armor. I don't really care about the frontline armor. Angela Rana is our tank then. Bokai. Bokai. Oh no. Cannot be affected by poison. We've been hard countered. I think we don't change up the AoE poison logic though. That's fine. I understood that was going to happen. Cannot be affected by poison. I mean, yeah, we're obviously hard countered by that. Ooh. You know what? You see that amount of HP, you do that amount of HP. Heck. Oh, heck. 'Tis grim. 'Tis grim. They still have the nature resist. I feel like it's hard to say no to that. Okay, it's fine. Oh, you jerk. Toxic volley. All right, now we focus a little bit more on single target. You're gonna die to poison, aren't you? 30. Yeah. Whap. Not concerned. What do you even do? We get a see. Do they gain 20? They only gain 10. So it's literally just for each stack of... that's not very good by comparison. Ice and air? Yeah, you know what? I'm taking the Headslinger. Good at ice and air. And I just really like that unit. I think it's a very strong, successful unit. Bud Nelson we can take back out. Cage, you can move to the front. Something like that looks good. For the next episode, let's just do a business trip. It's gonna be a little bit for you, I think, but that's a lot of money to play with. Okay, Bud Nelson, what's your upgrade? HP, nature, passive, applies nature weakness 3. That's a easy yes to me. Very large air resist up is very tempting too. Fire and ice resist up. Seeing both of those at the same time makes me very happy to see. Eric Faye, that's a pretty big HP up. All right, that is going to be where we're going to call it for today. If you enjoy this series, please do hit the like button. It takes no time at all. We're going to get another victory, I promise you. I promise you. Might take a hot moment, apparently, but thank you, everybody, for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes and more every single day. Subscribe to be notified. Well, you might have to hit the bell, but I put out so many videos, I don't even know if I want to tell people to hit the bell. Go just do a subscribe. Check back every single day at 12 o'clock Central. 12 o'clock noon Central is when these videos come out. Don't unless you really want to be bombarded with notifications. Do not hit the bell. Come back every day at noon Central for this series if you want. That's my makeshift notification for you. It's just imparting that knowledge on you. So as long as you come back every day at that time, granted, as long as the series is going on, A and B, no technical difficulties, that is going to be the case. So, thank you for watching. As I said prior, if you want to support on Patreon, Anybody at the $5 tier or higher gets their name on a monster. If you support when you hear me saying this right now, you will be part of the Plague Run. Your name gets put right at the top of the list, and it's what I love so much about this and the Patreon. Like, this has worked so perfectly the best out of any time I've ever had this this Patreon reward, because there's so many units, but they're all still important. It's really nice. Speaking of, this is SpaceTime. I'll probably have to actually rename that unless we just go do an event here so it gets locked in. Totally. All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Subscribe for roguelike videos every single day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.